I'm Wendy Wade. I've worked at Marysville Police Department for 32 years. I recently retired, and in that 32 years, there was not a position that I did not fill. I have been a school resource officer, I've been a DARE officer, I've been a bicycle officer, I've been detectives, been through every single rank, sergeant, lieutenant, commander. It's been the best career ever. I taught at Marysville Junior High for a few years, and I realized that really wasn't what I wanted to do. I moved in with my grandma and started looking for other jobs. She saw in the paper that Marysville Police Department was hiring, and I said, oh, I'll try that. You know, it's a long process to go through all of the testing and the background and the interviews, but man, it was the best decision I ever made. When I went to the academy, we had a class of 36 and 6 of us were female, but I was the only one from Marysville. I was welcome into my department, but when I went to outside department trainings, I was usually the only female in the training. It was all just part of that society at the time. Well, now we're seeing such a shift. There is no questions about, oh, females shouldn't belong in the police department. That's just not there. And I think that's a huge benefit. I was the first female in our department to have kids, and this was 1994. I think that kind of led me into thinking I need to have some options, and I wanted to have some influence in the direction that the department was heading. And that's when I took the sergeant's exam in 2001, and that's when I got promoted to sergeant. My goal always as a sergeant was, what do the people that work for me want? Do they want to be sergeants? Do they want to be canine? And that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is everyone that ever has worked for me when I was a sergeant told me what their goals are. I made sure I helped them get those goals. This is a really good time to get back into law enforcement, because you get to be part of that shift and that change. Especially, to a lot of females who may be sitting there saying, I just don't think I can do it. Believe me, you can do it. If I can do it. I'm a smaller stature. I was a teacher. I didn't have any skills with my firearm. I didn't have any skills with defensive tactics. They teach you all of those things. And if you have any idea that this is maybe something you want to do, just take a test and go try it and see if you can do it. You will be able to do it. I mean, the females that are coming out of the academy, they're so smart. They're going to be our leaders. We're going to see them rise up above this and just become amazing leaders.
When you look back at your career overall, what do you walk away with?
Gratitude. I'm so thankful to have the career that I've had, to have the support, and I couldn't have done any of it without my husband and my 2 kids. It was the best job for me.